Oh, but there's hope. Let me encourage you with a plan that works for me. I speak.
Hey y'all, it's Marcy here with Arthur Rice for the Kingdom Nurse. Can you tell us a little bit about you and your family?
Sure, absolutely. I was born and raised in Asheville, North Carolina. I've got 3 sisters. I'm the only boy and the baby in the family. My mom and dad, my oldest sister used to travel and sing as a trio, and then my dad also sang in various quartets through the years. I actually started playing for one of his groups, played bass for one of his groups when I was 7. And I played and sang a little bit, here and there, and my voice changed when I was 14. And so they had lost their lead singer, and so they moved me to sing lead when I was 14. So I've been singing in quartets for a long time. Kind of how I got my start.
When did you get saved?
I got saved when I was 18 years old. I kind of grew up in church, and I had a head knowledge of who Christ was, but I didn't have a heart knowledge of who He was. And when I was 18 years old, the Lord saved me.
How did you get started singing?
Well, as I said, my family kind of, we're singers, and that's kind of how I kind of got birthed into that. Actually, I tell folks that that I was singing. I was on stage 9 months before I was born singing. So I've been singing literally all my life.
What is your favorite song to sing?
My favorite song, I guess, through the years is "Forever Change." It's probably, it describes when Christ comes into your life, it changes you forever, and so that's I guess that's my favorite song.
If you weren't a singer, what would you be?
What would I be? Well, I kind of experimented with that a little bit. In high school, I actually worked at my first cousin on the funeral home. I actually worked in the funeral home when I was in high school, from 16 years old through high school, and that was, I would have probably done that if I hadn't, if the Kingsman hadn't called me and wanted me to sing. That was probably what I would do.
Who is your biblical hero?
I have so many, but I tell you who really, who I've really grown to love his story is Stephen. And Stephen was one of the first deacons. In fact, I was just ordained deacon in my church this past week. And so I love his story, and I love the fact that he had zeal, and he was energetic about spreading the gospel. And as a deacon, you're not so much called to preach or that sort of thing, but we're all preachers in our lives. We present Christ in our daily life, whether we like it or not. We're preaching some kind of message to them, whether it be good or bad. We are preaching with our life. And Stephen, I love his story, that he was strong enough, he had faith enough to even in that adversarial situation, he was able to just really stand up. I hope that happens.
If you could have dinner with any person, who would it be?
I've been privileged to have dinner with some really great people, and be around a lot of people that were my heroes, my faith, and I don't know. It's kind of hard. I'm not a big. I don't really put a lot of people on pedestals. I think we're all good and we're all here for one thing, and that's to serve the Lord. And so I think everybody's just as important as the next person. So I don't know. Anyway, I don't care.
What is the funniest thing that's happened on stage?
The funniest thing that ever happened on stage? Well, we were singing at a church up in Columbus, Ohio, and I remember we had been at that church several years, and in fact, the reason I remember the story is we were just talking about it the other day. The church, they just built a new auditorium, and it was their first Sunday morning there. We were there to sing, and 5 minutes before 11, before the service started, the alarm fired. Well, it was packed. I mean, it was from the front to the back. It was just packed with people. And being a new building the first time, you know, we didn't clear out because we thought, well, it's probably just a fluke. So they searched and searched. It took them about 15, 20 minutes to get the light, the alarm cut off. But it finally went off. And then in their old sanctuary, they had 8 steps that led up to the pulpit and the main floor of the stage. Well, their new church had 9, and so the pastor comes running up the steps because we're already 15 minutes late starting. So he comes running up the steps and forgets about that last step and hangs his toe on the top step and just right across the floor, and just it's a nice, beautiful hardwood floor, and just slides right up and under the piano. Well, if you can imagine, it's rolling, you know. So it was just funny. But afterwards, what was really funny was they were telling us about the pastor there was kind of he was kind of klutzy and always kind of, you know, having little accidents like that. And they were talking about, it was wintertime, of course, when we were there. They said just last year he went over to visit one of the shut-in ladies at the church, and he was trying to help her out to her car, and he slipped and fell on her and broke her arm. So it's a pretty funny story.
What is your dream vacation?
My dream vacation is anywhere my wife is going. Anywhere. We can go on vacation. You know, we're not picky. We just love being around each other. We love having fun. But we do love the beach. So that's probably our favorite. We've been to a lot of places, and the Lord's given us opportunities to go to a lot of places and visit a lot of places. But we love the beach, and so anywhere there's a beach and my wife, we're great.
Thank you for doing this.
You're welcome.
There's no power in accusation. Oh, when that sin does not